She embraced the beauty of her scars. Her mom was just shot dead in her compound. Seriously, I was never prepared for this. Jenny called and I received the greatest shock of my life.
Ever wondered how family feud and violence can ruin someone and take someone's life away?
Self-reflection is not merely a journey of the inwards. For Jenny, I was trembling for the first time. I wish alcohol can intoxicate me, that I forget all my worries. Far down up north, where whisper of wind carried secret of hope and despairs alike, there was my friend Jenny. I am sure somewhat close to lifeless and pain, with eyes like embers lost in a storm. She bore the weight of darkness. She couldn't shake. That was depression. In reality, some of us battle with something more heavier than what Jenny, my friend, was actually going through. One of my acquaintances, Abdullah by name, will always tell me his profound practice of stoicism. I think I really understand him now. And how he don't worry over what he have no control over. To overcome what we can't control, we have to start by accepting the reality of the situation and letting go of frustration. We have to focus on the present moment and practice mindfulness to stay grounded, identifying areas within the situation that we do not have control over, and direct our effort there. We have to be adaptable and embrace change as an opportunity for growth, seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist to navigate challenges while prioritizing self-care activities such as hobbies, exercise, realization techniques. We have to try to cultivate by focusing on the positives in our life. By integrating these strategies, we can develop resilience and cope effectively with circumstances beyond our control, fostering a sense of empowerment and inner peace, of course. You might wonder how Jenny was actually coping, right? The negative frequency. Journey with my dear friend. As the story unfolds, we journey with Jenny through the labyrinth of her mind, where shadows dance with her every step, suffocating her in a shroud of despair. Each day was a battle against the demon that lurked within, threatening to consume her fragile spirit. I mourn with Jenny, but I have to tell her the truth, which most of us currently listening fail to accept and understand. It's all about the power of taking advantage of a negative energy and frequency. We should never subdue it because it's not meant to be subdued. We should use it. Speak about turning negativity into championship. This is to harness pain and negative thoughts by acknowledging them without judgment, allowing ourselves to fully experience the emotions they bring, trying to use them as signals to identify areas in our life that may need attention or healing. This is where we practice self-compassion, offering ourselves kindness and be understanding through difficult times and moments. I mean, transforming every negative thoughts into opportunities for growth and self-reflection, seeking lessons or insight they may offer. This is by channeling the energy of negativity into creativity and productivity, using it to fuel inspiration, while connecting with others who may share similar experiences, finding solace and support in shared understanding. This is where we embrace vulnerability as a pathway to deeper emotional connection and authenticity. This was me telling my dear friend during those darkest moments and pain, to foster empathy and compassion for others, recognizing the universality of human suffering. This is allowing pain to foster empathy and compassion for others, recognizing the universality of human suffering. I have to influence Jenny to use negative thoughts as catalysts for change, like we motivating ourselves to take proactive steps towards positive transformation. Ultimately, privilege pain and negative thoughts as a catalyst for personal growth, resilience, and inner strength. A story like ours. But amid darkness, a flicker of light emerged. Amid darkness, a flicker of light appeared, a glimmer of hope in the form of forgotten Jonah, tucked in away in the attics of Jenny's mother's house after returning from coma and being discharged from the hospital. Within its weathered pages lay the echoes of another soul who had traversed the depth of despair and emerged triumphant. Of course, Jenny got me, and we're in this all together. It's a checkmate. As we journey through life, we must know that self-reflection is the mirror through which we truly see ourselves, confronting both our strengths and weaknesses with honesty and courage. It unveils the pattern of our behavior and thoughts, illuminating the path through personal growth and development. Through introspection, we gain clarity on our values, desires, and aspirations, guiding us towards a life aligned with our authentic selves. It empowers us to break free from the shackles of self-limiting beliefs. Paving the path for transformative change, we need self-reflection to foster accountability, to allow us to take ownership of our actions and choices, shaping our destiny with intentionality. By delving into the depths of our innermost thoughts and feelings, we cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and understanding. It enables us to learn from the past experiences, extracting wisdom from both triumph and tribulations. Through self-reflection, we cultivate compassion and empathy towards ourselves and others, nurturing deep connection and relationship. Jenny, my friend, who lost her mother through violence, gunshots, and family violence. Jenny also needs this, just like all of us, to serve as a compass guiding us on a journey of self-discovery, leading to a life of fulfillment and purpose. In essence, self-reflection is not merely a journey of the inwards, but a profound act of self-love and empowerment. Guided by the words of wisdom and solace within the journal, Jenny embarked on the quest to reclaim her inner light. With each sunrise, she found the courage to confront her fears and unravel the tangled web of emotion that bound her, what we deserve versus reality. The nightmare is over. Along the way, and you know what? Jenny discovered the healing power of connection, forging bonds with kinder spirits who shared in her struggles and offered a beacon of empathy in the darkest of nights. But I must tell you the harsh truth, and you must listen. Most times, 99% of the people living in our world today fail and will repeat the mistake and continue repeating the mistake of not getting the glimpse of the big picture. Let's get back to Jenny. As the seasons changed and the petals of hope bloomed anew, Jenny emerged from the shadows. Her spirit responded with newfound strength and resilience, no longer defined by her past. She embraced the beauty of her scars as a testament to the journey of self-discovery. In the end, Jenny's story serves as a reminder that even in the depths of despair, there is always a glimmer of hope waiting to be discovered. And though the road may be fraught with obstacles, the journey towards healing is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human heart, the human mind, the human nature, and human heart. Listen, minds are magnets. There are people who have gone through what you can never imagine. There is a mentality that when you have by grace, you can never ever be a failure. It doesn't matter what happened. It is not pride. The energy that leaves from you will edit everything that will bring you failure. However, when you hit the bottom rock, the good news is that in those darkest days, in those darkest moments, the power of consciousness will align with both humans alike and system until you bounce back. It's all about superior mindset. Till I see you in my next video, make sure you watch the one next here. Make sure you watch the one over here.
Bye.